Hi friends, this is Abhishek Kumar from Mega Vidya, and today we are continuing to discuss the problem based on torque equation which we have discussed in the last session. According to the question, both the pulleys have radius r and the moment of inertia I. We have to find the acceleration of mass m2. Taking free body diagram of m1, the weight of m1, that is m1g, is acting downward. Let us consider the tension in the string as T1, and as we can see from the figure, the mass m1 is going upward, so the acceleration of m1 is taken to be upward. Using the concept of force equation, we can say T1 minus m1g will be equal to m1a, considering it as the first equation. Similarly, taking FBD of the second mass m2, the weight of m2 will act downward, which will be equal to m2 into g. Let us consider the tension acting on the string to be T2, and as already known, the acceleration a will be in the downward direction. The equation will read as m2g minus T2 will be equal to m2a, considering it as the second equation. From equation first and second, we can say the cluster equation m2 minus m1 whole g minus T2 minus T1 will be equal to m1 plus m2 whole a. Now taking the pulley as a system, force T1 is acting in the downward direction and T2 is acting in this given direction, and the pulley is rotating in the clockwise sense. We can say, let us consider this tension as T3. We can easily say the torque due to T3, that will be T3 into R, where R is the radius, minus torque due to T1, that is T1 into R, again R is the radius, will be equal to I alpha. Applying torque equation, or we can say T3 minus T1 will be equal to I A upon R square, using the formula alpha is equal to A upon R. Similarly, taking the FBD of the second pulley, tension T2 is acting in downward direction and tension T3 is acting opposite to it, and again the pulley is rotating in anti-clockwise sense. Using torque equation, we can write T2R minus T3R will be equal to I alpha, or T2 minus T1 will be equal to IA upon R square. Solving both the torque equations together, we will get basically the value of T2 minus T3 will come out to be equal to IA upon R square. Solving both the torque equation together, we get T2 minus T1 will be equal to 2I upon R square multiplied by A. Putting the value of torque equation in cluster equation, the equation was m2 minus m1 whole g minus T2 minus T1 equal to m1 plus m2 whole A. Putting the value of T2 minus T1 from the above equation, we will get the resultant acceleration on solving will come out to be equal to, this will be the required acceleration. Thus we can apply torque equation in various type of problems involving pulleys.